Good. I'm gonna do my little jokes. I liked that music too. That was good. I liked it a lot. It made me feel something really good. It made me feel like the kind of music like I'd sit in my car and think about like my favorite ex-girlfriends, you know? Like that's how it made me feel. So, what's up? How's it going, man? How you guys doing? How are you feeling tonight? What brings you to an open mic that nobody has to pay to get into? You're trying to have sex here?
We didn't want to do
You guys are trying to have sex here right now? Oh, yeah! Oh, I always wanted to film a live public porno. Dream come true. Let's get that girl to play music again. Come on, let's jazz up the room. Come on, let's go all get laid. Midnight orgy. That's the name of this open mic. Yeah. All right, cool. Talk about pussies and butts, and you get everybody on your side. That's good. Man, I like doing comedy. I do like doing comedy because of interactions like this. I like doing comedy. You guys are great. I like doing comedy, but I don't think I want to be famous. You know. Like, I know that sounds like weird to say that up here, but like, I know I'd like to be famous, but I know I don't want to be famous. Because if I wanted to be famous, I would just start killing people, you know? Like if I really wanted fame that bad, I would just start murdering, you know? And get really famous really quick, you know? Like, that's how I would do it, you know? But so we should appreciate, that's what I'm saying, is everybody in here, you should appreciate all the artists in here tonight who are trying to get famous the really long and maybe never gonna happen way. So, and I'm one of them. I would maybe only kill one person to get ahead in my career. That's it. I would maybe kill one. It'd have to be a bad guy, like somebody had murder on like Epstein Island. I'd be like, she's my 16-year-old girl, you know, like something really, you know. That's how you get into that club. I think you gotta kill. I think you have to kill. I don't know. I've never joined. I'm not rich. I don't know. Fucking, I've never been to the moon. I don't know, dude. I also, you know how they say like you shouldn't trust anybody. You guys have heard this. You shouldn't trust anybody but yourself. Some guy said that. Some guy was like, you shouldn't trust anybody but yourself. And it's like, why should I trust that guy? You know, like, if he knew me, like, I don't trust him at all, because if he knew me, he'd know that I'm the least untrustworthy person I know, you know? Because anytime I fuck someone over, I've been there, you know? I've been there every time I fuck someone over, so I know I'm the least trustworthy guy I fucking know, man. All the people look. I don't know, maybe comedians should lie more on stage. Too many comedians tell the truth. I like telling the truth also, but sometimes there's room for lies. Like, some guys will tell the truth too much on stage. They'll be like, I jerked off so much that my dick hurts. I'm like, Jesus, man. Like, just come up with an idea. Like, alright. Those are some ideas I'm going through. Oh, this is I'll kind of go off the notebook here, because this is an old joke, but I once saw a lady bring her 3-year-old into an abortion clinic, and I was like, who brings their toddler to an abortion clinic? And I thought of it, and then I was like, it dawned on me. I was like, oh, duh, procrastinators. Like, this is pro-women, right? She just had ADHD. It's not her fault. She was just putting off this kid for a while. Better she get it done at some point for her health, you know? I think exactly. She took the time to think, yeah, I really don't want this fucking kid. Just threw him down a garbage chute. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You guys may not like this part, that's okay, but we get through it. I do think abortion is murder, but only the way I do it. You know, most guys try to save the mother, not me. I don't fuck around with that. I pull out a pistol, I go, all right, any first words? I've been wanting that joke to work for a long time. I'm not gay, but what sexuality is it where you can fuck a chick you like with a good buddy? What is that? I think I have that. Is that, well, yeah, what is it? Is it Why wish you were gay when you can have a devil's three-way? That's it makes so much sense it rhymes.
It's called rimming.
It's called rimming? You know more than me, buddy. I'll take your word for it, pal.
You're welcome.
Hell yeah, dude. No, one time I fucked a sex worker with a buddy of mine, and she didn't make us pay. That's how good we were. Like it was. We gave her a day off, dude. She was like, "This is a vacation for me, thank God." While she's sucking our dicks. And the thing is, I met her on Tinder before, and I went on a previous date and hooked up with her. Didn't make me pay then too. She actually said I have a pretty dick, which made me blush. Like that's very sweet. I've never heard I have a pretty dick, and I've heard I have a pretty, big dick, but not a pretty dick. No, I'm kidding. But of course, a hooker is gonna know a dick that's pretty when she sees one. She's seen all the dicks. That's why you have to pay her. She looks at a dick and she goes, "Yeah, you got a $200 for that." She's able to control her prices like that. And my dick was pretty enough. She went freebie. That's good. That's it. And then to come back for seconds, I didn't even want to fuck her again because I didn't want to. My buddy wanted to, and I was like, "All right." All right, move on. This is what I'll kind of close on. But I've been thinking about God like a lot lately. I like God. Never met the guy, but I think God. God's really fucked me over a lot. So I do have a little resentment. Like he just, for whatever reason, he went fuck this guy in particular. I don't know why, but. So God and I have an interesting relationship, but I like the idea of thinking about God like when he wrote the Bible. Because that's what they say. They say God works in mysterious ways, and then he wrote a whole fucking book. That makes sense, right? Like, that's not very mysterious. It's like, here's everything about me. I'm gonna lay it all out for you guys. I'm God, alright? I'm really angry today, so Sodom and Gomorrah is gonna die. God isn't mysterious at all. He hates people that commit sodomy. He's very clear. It's in his own book. He wrote it. But I like thinking about God. And most people that help God write the Bible, we call them prophets, but really they were just editors. Like everybody that worked on the Bible, they just helped edit the Bible. That's why God had people live for a long time at first, because he was like, I gotta finish this fucking book. Humans are starting to die. That's how long it took God to write the Bible. He was a very finicky artist. It took him like several human lifetimes to write the Bible. He was just like, in the beginning, I'm awesome. Alright, that's too cool. In the beginning, I made everything. Yeah, that's better. And my son has rock hard abs. He's writing about he's adding weird details. Somehow this is a biography, an autobiography, even though I'll never die. He puts his glasses down and he's like, okay, looking good. I like the idea too that God, you guys know the story of Abraham? Abraham, that's a good story. I like the idea that God made Abraham live longer so that he could work on the Bible. He was like, hey, you can't die yet, wake up. I got an idea. Remember that time I tried to get you to kill your son? Write that down. Write it all down. God's like drunk. Dude, I got this fucking idea, dude. I got an idea for a book, dude. You gotta help me. Yeah. Remember that time, Moses? Remember that time I made you and your people wander the wilderness forever? Remember how painful that was? Put it in a book. It's gonna sell. You won't see any of those prophets, you greedy Jew, but I don't know why God's anti-Semitic, but look what he did to the Jews. Of course he is. Yeah, you're my chosen people to fuck with.